Janela down on the floor. Oh, really body attack, but he's not caught. Joey Janela's gonna make him pay. Watch out! Oh, the power bomb on the side beat supporting the two ring posts. And Janela has silenced everyone in this crowd.
Wrestling fans, this next singles contest featuring MAW's No Limits Division is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the bad boy, Joey Janela! And his opponent, Nic Vinewood!
Opportunity for Nic Vinewood in this singles match against Joey Janela. Joey Janela, a last-minute replacement, and guess what? Joey Janela has been making waves. And here he is, in front and center, the bad boy of professional wrestling.
This kid's first match. Give him a round of applause.
It's not his first match. Come on, Joey, that's a lie. Well, Joey Janela apparently wants to say good things about him.
Match is going to be a living hell for you, Justin.
Well, Joey Janela, he's had experience in the deathmatch elements, a high flyer, and that attitude has brought him a lot of proclamations, a lot of success. And in terms of the super indie scene, Joey Janela is among one of the very best in his weight class, in his division, and he's got a lot of attitude. And he brings a sharpness, a crispness in this ring that's second to none. And he's making Nic Vinewood pay early and often. Snap suplex with ease. And Nic Vinewood struggling here to maintain any sort of pressure on Joey Janela. Janela wants to make quick work of this man, Nic Vinewood, often and early. He has great technical skill, and he can go move for move and hold for hold with just about anybody. And if he can hit that envy move, that running enziguri kick, he might be a tough challenge for Joey Janela in this ring. He might even be able to beat him. Very young, very fast is Nic Vinewood. Cool, innovative counters and reversals as he's trying to get himself out of that wrist lock. Look at that, he was able to muscle down Joey Janela right there. And how does that feel, Joey? Now all of a sudden, I thought that you said you were going to make this guy's night a living heck and make his night difficult, but obviously it's not turning out exactly the way Joey Janela described. This is going to be a competitive match after all. Can be a definite threat in this ring. Can Nic Vinewood moonsault presses, kicks, uppercuts, and he's got a lot of knowledge and ways that he can turn individuals upside down. But Joey Janela has so many elusive ways that he can strike down his adversaries, and his hands are weapons, and he is not afraid to take flight either, as he's already muscled the man down, and he really kicked his spine as hard as conceivably possible. And Nic Vinewood is giving up some height and weight to this man. Well, specifically the weight advantage. I mean, having 30-40 pounds on a smaller adversary, especially if that adversary is within the bounds of a cruiserweight division, that weight limit, that weight advantage is huge for Joey Janela, as he easily muscles down and brutalizes and trucks this man, Nic Vinewood, down on the canvas. Dropped down by Pinewood, leapfrog, and that moonsault press. What a Joey! This could be an upset. Oh, 1 count only, says Ken Urban. This is a hyped crowd tonight, and they love Nic Vinewood. Nic Vinewood has a following. And Joey Janela down on the floor. Oh, rolling body attack, but he got caught. Joey Janela's gonna make him pay. Watch out! Oh, the power bomb on the side beam supporting the 2 ring posts. And Janela has silenced everyone in this crowd right here, and he's smiling about it. He's gloating about his successes right now. What a devastating drop that was. And Pinewood is paying a lot of... Oh, my. That's what you call paying your dues. Backdrop, right there. Side beam supporting the 2 ring posts. One of the hardest surfaces of the entire ring. And we've got some hard stairs there. And he dropped them back first onto the top stairs. He's falling all over the place. Right down onto this unforgiving linoleum floor down below. Crowd chanting Nic. There is a clearly defined line between good and evil here, as Pinewood won't give up this fight. Not here, not at Maximum Assault Wrestling. And to my knowledge, this is Joey Janela's first appearance in Maximum Assault Wrestling, and he was not impressed by the fact that he got a limited fan response as soon as he showed up to Lorain, Ohio today. Just pie-faced him right there into the chair, and a swift, swinging right-hand jab right there to the jaw, as Nic Vinewood doesn't know what planet he's on. And Janela has plans on running from all the way across the entire IAV Post right here. Oh, my! Face wash right there, and Nic Vinewood is probably regretting the fact that he ever signed an MAW contract to compete in this kind of an environment here tonight.
One more!
I think the entire landscape of Maximum Assault Wrestling is aware that everyone wants to steal this show tonight, especially this man Janela. Oh my! Running knee strike, and that landed its mark right through the heart of Nic Vinewood very badly. What devastation Janela can deliver as he breaks the count again. How many times are you going to run up against this guy against the chair? Full speed ahead. Oh, he blocked that. What a forearm. Janela's been knocked silly. Man, what eruptions here for Nic Vinewood in this singles bout. In what can be considered already to be one of the most exciting MAW No Limits matches in company history. Pinewood on the top, but he got caught instantly. And right now, Janela can drop him wherever the heck he wants. Oh, rolling Death Valley driver. Knee smash, grazing across the side of the ribcage. Can Janela put him away? He won't stay down. Pinewood's gonna fight this one out until he can't breathe any further. And now he's got that dragon sleeper applied, and look at that maniacal look in the man's eyes. Janela's not in the right frame of mind. He loves delivering pain and anguish to others, and that hardcore background of his, not intimidated by anyone or anything, and he wants to make the young people of the world pay, and pay dearly, in pain and anguish, for trying to steal his spot among the top of the card within all of professional wrestling, especially Maximum Assault Wrestling. Swinging over the top, chop across the back and down the chest. Janela is just pummeling this kid all over town. And when you say that you're going to make this young man's life a living hell, I am now tempted to say you're right. Man, he force-fed him into that inside corner so badly. I don't think Pinewood knows what planet he's on. Probably thinks Lorain, Ohio is a pencil dot on a piece of paper. He doesn't know where he is. And now the leg scissors is applied right here to the waist of Nic Vinewood. Will he submit? Will he give up? Will he give up everything that he has fought for this opportunity to take on a nationally recognized top force within the indie professional wrestling scene? And Janela immediately springs to his feet with that swinging hook, and that does damage to the neck and the eardrum of Pinewood, but he fights back. Upwards kick. Look at that! He dropped him across his kneecap. Swinging neck breaker. Janela's been knocked upside down. Upset City. of almost putting away Joey Janela in this struggle right here. And Maximum Assault Wrestling's Nothing Can Stop Us already in the second match is proving that this is a high-pressure environment where the competition is at its top level. No running kick and strike. He had that leg swept out from underneath him. And look at that, super kick. And that will knock anyone's lights out. Look at that! Pinewood will not stay down. And suddenly, Joey Janela is under the impression that this is not an ordinary match against a younger foe. This is a kid with a lot of heart and determination and patience to fight on despite all the obstacles in this environment. Janela slowly brings Nic Vinewood back to his feet, but not without making him pay first. He is an unpredictable entity in that ring, and the quickness and the suddenness at which he can strike upon his opponents is devastating. And with that CZW hardcore background in his back pocket, he is not afraid to take this match to extremes if necessary for the purposes of dominating right here. Has the man's leg straddled. What does he have plans on doing to that left kneecap? He's isolating that left leg around that top rope in support. And what is he trying to do right here at this moment? Janela joins Nic Vinewood on the second rope. Cradle suplex attempt. If Janela hits this, oh, look at that! Vinewood pushed off as he stands on the second rope. High cross body block! Again, another chance. What a two count again. A lot of near falls in this one. A matchup unadvertised. Fans did not know that Nic Vinewood was going to be in this sort of a struggle right here. And it's happening as part of Maximum Assault Wrestling right here at this moment, right now. Waist lock by Nic Vinewood. Janela holds onto the top rope. That will prevent him from trying a backward suplexing drop. And now he's trying to swing that right elbow multiple times into the head and neck of Pinewood, and that forces a break. Got a waist lock again, countered, watch out. He's got him over his shoulders. He's going to try to drop him head first. Oh, boy! Oh, the angel does drop him. Wait a minute! Pinewood again, after getting plummeted and just pulverized and dropped on his head from 10 feet in the air, is still fighting on. This kid won't give up at all. The hope for Pinewood is strong. The fans' reserve in their belief in this young man is consistent. As both men now are in a struggle on their hands and knees, chopping one another a multitude of times. And Nic Vinewood took a little bit of time to analyze and make sure that he threw and swung the most impressive chop possible. But obviously, the upper body strength for Janela is too much for Pinewood to handle. Look at Pinewood! He won't give up! He continues to swing multiple times. Oh, God! Super kick from Heck! Pinewood is a dead turkey, and the power bomb on top of it. How much more can this young man take? Janela, he's had enough! Oh, a double stop from the top! This has got to be it! That's it!
Wrestling fans, here is your winner, Joey Janela!
The bad boy Joey Janela with the best of multiple shots got the win right there.
Coming here, I heard this was this kid's first match, and I didn't know what I was in store for. But listen, this kid right here has got a great future in wrestling. This kid is awesome. I don't know if you're backyard wrestlers or what before this, but good job, man. I'm serious. Good job.